Hey guys, welcome back to Drip and Farm for Poverty. I'm your host, Drip Coach, dropping knowledge bombs on all drip ecosystem related projects. And today's video is an update on the crypto ranch idea and what we're doing with it. So you guys know I pitched this out there, and I'm big on just getting the idea out there. And I got this from Steve Harvey. Jump and grow your wings on the way down. Meaning, take massive action. That's a Tony Robbins quote. And then just kind of figure it out along the way. There's no better path towards growth than the path of failing forward. Again, Tom Bilyeu, another quote is that failure is the most information-rich data stream you can tap into. If you just sit around and try to get everything done perfectly, then you'll never actually make any progress. Another quote, don't let perfection be the enemy of progress. So I got all these different people in my head that tell me, just take massive action, just do something. So that's exactly what I'm doing. So I have this idea, I have the template or the design, so to speak, of what this crypto ranch will look like. But at the end of the day, I know that it needs to have the community support. That's where I missed out on my Change 360 platform. And don't mistake the fact that I want to involve the community and get votes and all that stuff as this super idealistic democratic process where we don't get anything done. It's not meant to be that way. It's actually what I'm trying to get at is have the right people that are in place to make the decisions and kind of help steer. It's like if you've ever been involved in a business or a mastermind or anything like that, where you have people with their different unique skills in different areas, and then collectively you move towards a goal. So it's an idea meritocracy. This is another Ray Dalio thing. So the best idea should win and move forward, not only my idea or only someone else's, or there's so many ideas that we can't make a decision. You need to have a way that you can get all the ideas pitched, and then the best one is what you move forward with. And that's where ego and pride and all that stuff have to take a back seat. Because if not, if you're the person in charge is only concerned with ego and being number one, or being the first person to do something, or it being their idea and being in the forefront and getting all the flowers thrown at their feet, then that's going to stifle innovation and development. You can have a great amount of success, but at some stage that's going to hinder the actual growth and projection of whatever that is that you're in. And I've seen that from the military side as well as in the in corporate world. So that's the point of this. So anyway, so far, actually by maybe tomorrow or the next day video, you'll see we'll have an actual NFT design image from Lisandro. I gave him some ideas on it, so I want to share that with you guys. And it's a way to actually include all of the content creators, and to give you a recap of what this will actually be. So the basic outline that I have so far is there basically be 3 staking locations. So we use NFTs, and then with those NFTs, one staking location will be the actual dogs BUSD farm, because it actually has the highest APR on the farm and it generates pigs. So if you run the math on putting them in the dog pound, it's a waste of money. So if we collected $100,000 or whatever, the dividend payouts on the dog pound are horrible. But at least here we'd be able to collect pigs, and then as part of the rewards, we can actually airdrop pigs or send pigs basically. So that's a cool way to earn something different. And then another staking location would be the pig pen. Now, as of right now, this is not very attractive either. I think pigs are about 2.5 cents per pig, but I showed you guys multiple times, there's plenty of money that can be injected. So with just a $200,000 injection, that takes that back up over 10 cents. So this will be an attractive location in the future. And of course, with Piggy Plinko and stuff like that, that can help as well. So we'd have pigs staked in the pig pen. And then we would also have, which is actually the most bullish place right now in the entire ecosystem, we would have the drip garden. This is my small drip account, so I haven't sold mine. This is the small one. But this would generate the actual most rewards on a weekly basis. So with those 3 areas, we would take 100% of the NFT sales, split it evenly, 33% into all of those locations. From each of those locations on an alternating week. So 1 week is the drip BUSD. We claim that out for 1 week's worth of claims. And then this is the part that will be up to kind of a little bit of vote or get some feedback. I have multiple areas with the fees that I want to allocate towards For one, the persons who win, of course, got to pay them out. Two, a fee towards buying and burning drip and the reservoir. Three, supporting content creators to some degree. And four, community projects that could be approved. And five, of course, the team building this out, which includes myself. So got to be transparent about that. Now, the part that I would like to get feedback on is, and which I've been thinking about a little bit more recently, is maybe it's better, and this is where the community would decide, to just say, screw it, let's just have the bulk go into drip buybacks. So this is something I just thought about, like maybe the best way to actually have the animal farm support the drip ecosystem as we all would like to have it done is by us coming together, getting a bunch of capital in these locations, such as the farms or Dogs BUSD, Drip BUSD, and Pigpen, and then from those dividends, be able to buy back and burn drip. That creates that synergistic relationship. So we haven't sold any assets on these platforms, and we are putting money back into drip and pumping the drip price. Now, the question would be, how much of those dividends, tax fees wise, do we want to allocate to that? And that's where I would like to get the community feedback on, because I have some numbers in the tokenomics drawn up, but they're not set in stone. So like I said, the 5 primary areas is, of course, being able to pay out the winner for that lucky draw, because that's the degen side. So you don't want to buy an NFT and not have anything you can't win out of it. So that's important. Then 2 is supporting drip, be that from the buybacks and burns in the reservoir. 3, of course, is to, I think the biggest thing that's missing is supporting the content creators to some degree. And all of those people putting out content about this game, Crypto Ranch, and the support it has, that can help increase awareness on the animal farm. And that can be used to drive more adoption. So getting content creators actually back involved with the ecosystem and them being rewarded for their support can create this synergistic relationship where they're being shown gratitude for what they do. And then that makes them want to do more. And I have a bunch of ideas for how to actually make that even better. And then 4, of course, again, the team, and I forgot what I said number 5 was, but I want to figure out from the people that want to support the project what the best path forward for that would be. So that being said, what I've done is, well, let me recap and finish that up. So like I said, 1 week would be coming from here claiming, then another week would be coming from here claiming and doing those fees, and another week from here. And then the 4th week, originally, and this just got changed in my head, was going to come from pools. So using that community treasury to actually buy positions in Wrap BNB, ETH, and BTC, and being able to stake here on the farm. But if you heard Forex talking about removing the dividends from these single asset pools. So if we do this, then we have to find an alternate location to stake, because we're not going to be earning dogs here. So we'd have to stake on, PancakeSwap or multi-chain or Stargate to get better yield. But that still would be an area to get exposure on. And then, so week 2 would be like I said, the dogs BUSD. And then week 3 would be the Pigpen, and week 4 would be that community airdrop, community treasury from the blue chips. And then that happens just one area once a week. So that means the other 3 weeks out of the month, those areas are accumulating. So it has the potential to continue to grow because those assets are accumulating from the dividends on the platform. And then of course we can build other NFT projects on top of this and continue to improve our position. And that can actually, like I said, go back and support the drip ecosystem. So what I'm looking for is the community support side. So I've sent out a, what do you call that? A poll, not a poll, Google form to get feedback. So if you're interested, hit me up on Telegram so I can get this over to you. And it's basically just a short form that asks you where you want to participate and check some boxes and what your skill sets are and all this stuff like that, right? So far I've gotten 12 people to respond to this. And I haven't even sent that out to that many people yet. So we got people in strategy and planning, content creation, developer finance, content, marketing. So this to me is the real juice for what I'm trying to do. Of course, the degen side to get some see your positivity in your assets and hopefully win something, but ultimately building an actual community similar to the DAO. I don't know who's in the actual Reap DAO, but my long-term vision is what I showed you guys with the drip marketing DAO is like right now, okay, we're marketing using Facebook ads, but there's a lot of barriers to entry to get them all the way down the sales funnel. Ultimately, the best thing to be able to do would be having something like drip.fi.app, where it's a landing page that was created by a community member, and it would allow people to go all the way down the funnel and stake and do everything in a super simplistic way. So creating a community owned UI that makes the onboarding process easier, including remarketing ads or retargeting ads, maybe even email sales funnels, like everything from traditional marketing that could really help with the onboarding process. But in order to get that done, that's where this community piece comes in. We need developers, we need people with finance background, we need marketers, we need an entire community of people, so that when we're pulling dividends from here, a portion of that's going to the treasury, and then that treasury can support these projects. But we have to have the people in there to build them out, and then of course people to do project management and stuff like that. So that's the ultimate vision I have, is moving forward with this actual community ecosystem that can handle a lot of the heavy lifting and do a lot of the work that we need done to see massive crypto adoption. So the point of this video is just to give you guys an update on that and give you some more clarity on how it works. And also, if you're interested, definitely hit me up in the comments, and then of course tag me in Telegram or something like that, jump into my chat, send me a direct message, and then I'll get this form over to you. And these people here will be some of the first ones into that Telegram group, and then it'll be token gated with the actual NFT. That's the vision I have for it. And yeah, that's about enough for that. So if you're interested, hit me up, let me know. And if you still have questions about how this project will work, let me know as well. I haven't gone in great detail because, like I said, I want to get the community's buy-in to support it and make sure that what my idea is aligns with the bulk of the community members, because without you guys' support, then it's just another idea that just dies by the wayside. So it only works if we support it and everybody's on board with what the goal of it actually is. All right, so that's all I got for this video. Hope it provides value, and if it did, you know the drill. Smash that HBO special, help brother out, like, subscribe, comment down below, and until next time, live daily and achieve your impossible. See you. Want to pay your in real life bills with crypto? How about send crypto directly to anyone with a bank account? Spritz Finance is a decentralized solution to be your own bank and connect your crypto earnings to real world bills and payments. They do not take custody of your assets and allow support on multiple blockchains and Web3 wallets. Sign up below using my referral link and you will get $50 back when you make your first $50 bill payment with crypto. Additionally, I will be using referral bonuses to airdrop, donate, or burn based on community feedback. Sign up now